recording, my last recording, the recorder ended up stopping, but I did some stuff off screen, or off camera, you know. I built a base. We're going to go ahead and cover these things today. So this is just a fairly simple base. Yours doesn't have to look like this. You kind of just want the basics. You don't need to go for glass for your windows right off. You can use fences. That'll, you know, keep mobs from shooting you and stuff. You're going to want a bed to sleep through the night and reset your spawn point. So when you die, you'll come back to this bed. You're going to want your crafting table in here, a furnace, and you're going to want a smoker so you can cook your food faster. It cooks it, you know, twice as fast, maybe even faster. I'm not 100% sure on that. But when you get iron, you're going to put it in here, copper. You're going to use the furnace to turn sand into glass. There's so many applications for it. So, as you see, it's getting night. So when it gets close to dark, you're going to come in, you're going to sleep. You don't have to, but it's the safest play. So, I got a little farm here. What you're going to want to do is get some grass and just kind of start, just hold down the mouse button. And you're going to want to collect these seeds. After you got some seeds, you're going to take a hoe. You're going to right click like this. And you're going to plant the seeds. If you don't have a water source, like I don't, you're going to want to do it fast. Things will still grow without water. There's not a close by water source here. I have a bucket in my inventory. So, we'll see if we can find some water. Oh yeah, there's some water out there. So we're going to head, oh here we go, perfect. Alright. I'm actually going to show you something pretty interesting. So, we're going to do this right over here. You're going to want to dig a 2x2 area out like this. You can use a shovel for this as well, it'll make it quicker. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, so you're going to pick a corner. I'm going to pick this corner. I'm going to drop the water in. And you're going to run back. You're going to grab some more water. Then, you're going to come over, put that water in the opposite corner like that. Now what you have is an infinite water source. So, what you want to do is dig out a hole, over some water, put it in. Now what we can do, go ahead, bring this out. You can do a 9, I'll show you. It'll be a 9x9 area. So, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go this way, 8, 9. It's not centered, unfortunately. So that's why that one's not doing it. Look at this one. These aren't going to be reliable, so So apparently, I'm using some kind of demo for screen recording. It only records 5 minutes at a time, so there's going to be a bit of a gap for you guys. I will try to keep track of the recording when it stops so that I can piece it all together later. But for now, we are getting diamonds. Yes, sir. No. You may be noticing I'm not placing torches. That would be because I'm insane. But I also have shaders on, so it makes everything bright. At least I think that's why everything's so bright. Lucky finds, lucky finds. Let's keep going. Lots of iron. Love to see it. I want to forget where that was so we can get back home. Yes, please. Grab the rest of this. So, pretty sure what you missed out on would have been me making the actual animal stables to show you how to get that done. Basically, you just build fences and you use wheat to go get the animals, which are going to be cows and sheep. So are your main ones you get with that. And they'll just follow you if you have it in your hand. Getting some gold so we can make some gold apples, perhaps gold carrots, because they're really good. Got some lapis. It's good experience and it'll come in handy later. We use this for enchantments. So, grab some of that. And come the next tutorial, I'm going to try to go ahead and get a different screen recording software because it's kind of sucks that it only records for just a little bit and then it stops. So, keeping a close eye on it. It says it'll record 5 minutes and 5 seconds. But I'm fairly certain you guys missed probably about 15 minutes of gameplay, so I do apologize. But I'm new to it. We'll get it all figured out. We'll get it all going. I also want to grab some of this deep slate for continuing the build of the base. Some really cool looking stuff. You can make a lot of different things out of it, whether it be stairs or walls. If you're in a pinch, you can also use this to make stone pickaxes, furnaces. So it's quite helpful. And word of advice, always bring a backup pickaxe, at least one, because you probably end up needing it like I just did. Alright. Grab me, see what I got, 29. A little more, there we go. Alright. Looks like we got a skelly down here and a zombie coming up behind me, that's wonderful. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Well, it does appear that there is going to be more down here, so let's check it out. Seems like a bad idea. Alright. The recorder shut off again, but you didn't miss anything this time. I was keeping an eye on it. So that's why you're going to notice a little cut. Keep a close eye on it. I don't want y'all to miss nothing. So basically, you're just going to be careful down here in these mines. You don't want to put yourself at too much risk, because if you die, you will lose everything in your inventory. And you'll have to run back to get it. One. Perfect. Remember, bones make bone meal. And you get 3 per bone. A lot better than using that composter. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, we've done a big circle. Wonderful. I kind of already knew that. Also, if you have a really bad sense of direction, I don't recommend going far into the mines. I'm usually pretty good about finding my way back, but I've also been playing a long time too, so this is, you know, kind of a tutorial for beginners, or there's people who want to watch somebody actually play Minecraft and not be, I don't know, you know, I played Minecraft in the hyperbolic time chamber for 100 days. But here's the catch. I was being hunted by John Wick. No. Simply no. Just play normal Minecraft. Nothing crazy. No crazy mods. Oh, this is bad luck. This is the worst case scenario, I can assure you. You do not want to be attacked by a zombie, little kid zombie, let alone... Oh, God. Okay. They hit hard. It's crazy, but they hit very hard. Ooh, boy. Deep slate. That was not a good situation to be in. You can crouch and then place it on top of your crafting table too. Oh, wow, that was not good. But these things happen. You gotta be ready for them. I could have died right there, lost everything. But luckily for me, I did not. I had a hardcore world, and me and my cousin were doing it, and I got killed by a baby zombie, and then it took my everything, my diamond armor, my netherite sword. So when my cousin went around to kill it, it was ready, and it just ended him, ended our run, our world. It was crazy. I wasn't even mad. I was just kind of like, good on you for that one, buddy. It is your world now. I didn't even delete that world. I kept it. I was true to my word. That little zombie earned it. Alright. Let's see if we can find any more diamond. How many I got? I got 2. That is enough for an enchantment table. But I need more because I need to be able to get obsidian. Let's grab this gold. Alright. Tell you what, I will probably, in classic YouTuber fashion, I'm going to do some mining off screen, only because I need to lock in for a little bit, focus, and it's hard for me to keep track of the game, the mobs, and the recorder. So when it goes out this time, the next time you'll see me is when I have just a few more diamonds to make a pickaxe, so I can get some obsidian. Alright. So I didn't get a whole lot. I got these 3 plus when I made the pickaxe with. This will be enough so I can get obsidian and I can get a enchantment table, and I'll teach you guys what that does. But it's gonna make our game a lot easier. Right now, I am smelting the iron that I got so I can make iron armor, which is going to be awesome. That. I think this is full. That's fine. Cook these up. Straighten out my inventory a bit. Okay. Oh, you know what? What we're gonna do is grab those bones that we got earlier. Turn those into bone meal. And we're gonna leave the safety of our home. And we're gonna go ahead and make some of these fully grown. You're not. Are you there? Yeah, you're there. Go ahead and hit you with it. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. We got a second bow. Da, da. Da, da. Da. Alright, so we got this one and this one. We got this, and this, and this. Awesome. That's what we like to see. You see we got a lot of seeds now. So possibly in the next video we can do a farm expansion, which would be pretty awesome. I get all that? Yep. Also another thing I'm going to show you. If you come in and you jump on your plants, it ruins them and messes up this. So you have to bring your hoe back out and redo it. So be careful about that. Now we're going to come over here. We're going to feed each one of these cows one of these. And boom. Now that they're all fed, they will each make baby cows. And we will have more cows. You just want to get your wheat stocked up so you can feed them. I think it's every 5 minutes, so yeah, every 5 minutes you can do that and make more cows, and you have a good supply of leather. Another thing we talked about earlier was this, sugar. This will be used for the paper of the books, and the cows, we need them for the leather. Not real sure why I did that. That's weird. But all you're going to have to do here is go ahead. We got 7 pieces. So 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6, 7. You're going to dig that out like that. Then we're going to use that infinite water source we made. And we're just going to fill that in. Like so. I'm sorry, it's a bit slow. I need to eat. But I'm used to pushing myself to the absolute limits, so. There we go. Now that it's not moving anymore, you're going to place these down. They have to sit next to water. And they will grow 2 more, etc. And you'll have a good little farm going there. Alright. Grab that food we cooked. There's the exact number we needed. Now we're going to go ahead and craft a helmet, boots, chest plate, and leggings. You're going to shift and left click and put all those on. Alright. That's going to be it for this session. I'm going to try to get a better recorder for the next session. Hopefully you guys like, you subscribe, you don't hate my videos. It appears that I'm currently in danger, so almost died. Well, that's a bit foreboding, but I will see you all in the next episode.